If you're Lipstick Lounge Challenge, Day 13, social media platforms. If you're new to social media marketing, it's pretty easy to get overwhelmed with the amount of different platforms that there are. You will hear about Facebook, of course, probably currently the most popular one. Then there's Twitter. Then there's LinkedIn for business. Then there's Instagram and Snapchat and Pinterest and a plethora of others. What to use? It's so confusing. One of the platforms that is up and coming, that isn't talked about very much, but is growing steadily, is Google+. Google+ has about 500 million users now and is owned by Google, which has become an active verb in our vocabulary now. When we need to find something out, we just Google it. By having a profile on Google, you have the opportunity to have Google notice as soon as you publish something, whether it be a blog or a video or a post. Google, within as little as 15 seconds, Google can index your post or your video. By the way, I didn't mention YouTube, and YouTube is also owned by Google. So a direct link there to get any of the content of your videos for marketing published. You can add to any of your blog posts, you can add a Google badge, just like you can add the Facebook or Twitter badge. So a really easy connection to have people in Google language +1 you. If someone will Google +1 you, that gives you more coverage and more recognition in the Google search engines. You can have both a personal profile on Google+ as well as a business page. When you do your personal profile, the important thing is to be authentic. This isn't LinkedIn where you're actually presenting a fairly formal personal resume on your platform. You want to be pretty natural and pretty who you are. You can keep your personal friends and activities in a separate circle from the business professional circles that you engage in. It's a most interesting platform, and I'd strongly encourage you to explore Google+ some more. If you'd like to find out more about Google+, join me on my Facebook page, smallbusinesscoaching.com on the Facebook page, and let's talk more about Google+.